Tommie's Honest Advice. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a minute since you've seen my face, but here it is. Apologies for the noise in the background. I have two birds chirping juju. I also have the fan on as well and the humidifier. Apologies for my voice. I am sick with the cold, so just bear with me. This is going to be a video on 6 reasons why it's my advice on why you shouldn't run and rescue people. Number 1, it enables them. So if you have been the dumper, if you have been the person to vent to, the person that receives all of this information, constantly picking up, that enables them, and it has planted a seed for this person to basically seek after you, just dumping on you. 2, you become their punching bag. This is just the norm. When people have issues going on, by default, there is some regret in the choices that they've made, and you kind of become their punching bag. What I mean by this is, like, let's just say you're in person, right? You see this person in person after something occurred. They're talking to you, and there's a change in the mood in the room. There's a change in their tone. There's a change in how they're speaking to you. You are no one's punching bag, okay? You set that boundary and let them know, hey, I'm here for you, but you will address me with the same respect that I'm giving you, and I can no longer be there for you if you are treating me like the person that you're angry at, or you're treating me like I'm the enemy, or you're treating me like the person that you have decided to have a relationship with, situationship with, friendship with. You let them know that's not you. You set those boundaries. Number 3. So they're not going to listen. So you're running to rescue someone, whether it's going in person, whether it's trying to be there, or whether it's you're the comforter. 9 times out of 10, people will do what it is they want to do. So it's like you're only wasting your breath. So at the end of the day, if you know what's going on, you have told this person, hey, this is what I think you should do, they're going to change when they want to change. They're going to get out of a situation if they want to get out of a situation. You cannot force, you cannot guide somebody to the water for thirst if they're thirsty and their mouth is dry, okay? The choice to change, the choice to maneuver from a toxic situation or relationship or etc. is up to them. 4, they have to learn they're in control of their own life and the choices that they make or made based off of that, okay? I get that people make mistakes, but after a while, if you're still complaining about the same thing, the same person, the same situation, that's a conscious choice to stay in that type of environment or that type of relationship. You can't rescue them. They have to rescue themselves. You can't rescue someone that is okay drowning. Okay, let me break this down, right? If this person's used to the dynamic of whatever it is that they're coming to you about, it is up to them to seek out professional help, to make a change, to do the work, to get out of the situation, okay? And some people, even when they're venting, even when they're complaining, even when it seems like a crisis call, they're used to toxicity. You can't help somebody with that mindset that over the years and years and then maybe decades of dealing with this type of environment and dealing with these types of people, that's their norm. They have normalized toxicity. All right. You will get drained. It affects you. You have to let people deal with their own shit. Let them deal with it, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're draining yourself for a person that you probably have told them before, hey, you probably shouldn't do this. Hey, here's some resolutions and solutions to your situation. They haven't listened. Now let them deal with it. That's not your problem. I mean, that's the sad truth, but that's the honest truth. Last thing I will say, the outcome is based on their own decisions and choices, right? So it's up to them. Never feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Never feel guilty for not responding to a text. Never feel guilty for going to an outing with them. Never feel guilty for ignoring their phone calls. You first have to take care of you. Do what's best for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Let me know in the comments if you have things you want to add to the list, experiences, stories. I love hearing about stories. And subscribe.